Hi and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. Jude Kirk here, and we are going to be having a chat with Kay Cameron from Harcourt's Vision in Bishopdale this morning. Kay, lovely to have you with us.
Thanks, Jude.
Real estate in Christchurch, it's constantly evolving, isn't it?
It sure is. I think real estate anywhere is constantly evolving.
We're seeing a huge amount of new properties coming onto the market now with all these new subdivisions in town, right through to the outskirts of Christchurch, aren't we?
Absolutely, Jude. For anyone that hasn't had a drive around on the outskirts of Christchurch, I certainly recommend it. It's incredible.
It's kind of busting, isn't it? It's really
yes,
lovely to see all this growth. We're going to be having a little chat first about the winner trusted brand of Reader's Digest, and a huge congratulations to Harcourt's because you've won it for the third year in a row, 2015 as well.
Absolutely, Jude. Yes, very, very proud of that fact.
How brilliant. How important is this for Harcourt's?
Well, it is. It's very important because when you're talking about trust, that is the key thing. You know, when you're working with an agent, you're trusting that they're going to be working, you know, for the very best interest of either for our owners, and yes, vitally important.
Well, a huge congratulations to you all. Now we're going to have a look at a lovely property that's in the CBD.
Yes, Jude.
And that you've got on your books at the moment, and this one is called St Mary's.
It is.
Tell me a little bit about the history of this property.
Actually, Jude, I'm not very aware of the history behind it.
How interesting for somebody to look up, though.
Absolutely.
St Mary's, was that an old school ground or something in there, was it?
Could possibly be.
Yeah.
St Mary's triggers that, doesn't it?
It does,
Makes you think
doesn't it? Yeah, me too, at schooling.
Yes.
Because they've still got the beautiful original brick wall, as you can see,
yes,
out the front here with St Mary's. So is it 868?
Colombo Street.
Colombo
yes,
Street,
and
that's
it's unit 16. So fabulous one-bedroom unit, Jude. Great for somebody perhaps who may want to have a lock-up and leave. So someone who's in Christchurch to work during the week and then travelling elsewhere, travelling back home perhaps for the weekend.
Jolly good idea to have for a company as well. Instead of having to actually pay for accommodation, they've got a property, something that's constantly gaining them money, and they can pop to Christchurch and use it, or even if it's a couple of businesses that purchase it.
Absolutely,
you know,
Jude. So it's a ground floor unit, so lovely to see the sunshine coming through there.
Gorgeous.
Lovely compact unit, one bedroom, so you flow through to the bedroom there from the behind the kitchen and bathroom, and it's also got a flow out the back as well, Jude. You know, if you're wanting to sit out there, you know, see that view through there.
Through the bedroom there, we can see the view, and that's out the back. It's as neat as a pin, the whole thing, isn't it? Tell me about the open days on that one, please.
We're having an open home this Sunday from 11 till 11:30.
Lovely. Make sure you give Kate or Malcolm Cameron a call on this number. 027 27 48 153 or contact the office on 359 4370 Harcourt's Vision, Bishopdale. Nothing like a good cup of coffee on a manky old day, which it's turned out there. I'm at Wairaki Shoe Outlet, yes, connected with Hornby Shoe Outlet, but it's on Wairaki Road, shops here. Gay is just delightful. She's made me a lovely cup of coffee here, and nice to see you here, madam.
Yes.
You've
get around,
worked out.
don't I?
Poor old Gail, she's not going to go in front of the camera at the moment, is that right?
No, she's not.
Okay, all right. It's all right, we'll train her. Now, you got some fantastic specials. Let's start off with what was in the newspaper, in the
It's
press.
coming up in the newspaper. So
Okay.
we've got these wee boat shoes,
Right.
all leather. So even the inside here is leather. They're down from $169.90 to $49.90. And we've got the three colours, and then there's another wee one that's slightly higher up the foot, and that's $49.90 as well.
They're ridiculous.
Really good buy.
And, I mean, these look great with a sundress
Yeah.
or with a pair of
Yeah.
shorts.
They look great.
You know, brilliant.
Being leather too, they
Oh
last
my God,
longer.
absolutely. Make sure you buy your proper bits. These are ridiculous buys.
And this one here is just a wee sort of a quart with wedged heel, and that's down to $69.90 as well. So that's quite good because it's got the elastic so it holds on your foot.
Yeah, nice and comfortable. And these are just an incredible buy, aren't they, too?
They're from $199.90 down to $69.90, and it's got the nice wedged heel.
Aren't they gorgeous?
And the tan and the beige.
really good rubber sole on that. And that's EOS.
Yeah. EOS.
EOS?
EOS.
EOS.
Yeah. And
Okay, come on over here because these are also on the window. Check these out. $49.90. Down from $99. Look, nice little peep show. What are you chatting over?
Oh,
She's
trying to find my other wee bargain I brought out.
Oh, it's
What
always
is
your
that
other
one?
little bit. You need to come out and have a rummage. Look, check out the price on these. There's beautiful cloud comforts as well. $90 down to $29. Isn't that ridiculous? And they've got this beautiful pale pink, gorgeous, vibrant blue, and the purple in this.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
$29.90.
Oh yeah,
Down
this is
to-
a stunner. Good girl.
Now this is the wee shoe boot.
Beautiful.
Which is great for this time of the year, and it also looks good with wee skirts and things in the
Yeah,
summer. You can get
nice.
away with it,
Yeah.
and that's $69.90 as well. So
Make sure you come on in. Now, the hours that we're doing here are
9:30 till 5.
yes,
and
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday, and 10 till 1 on a Saturday.
10 to okay, so same hours as you out at Hornby.
Just
okay.
a bit less. We're 9 to 5 out
Look,
there. So.
check these out. Down to $49. You've got to come in. Oh, hang on, Simon. You're gonna. It's the cameraman. Come with me. Don't tell Simon. Look, they've even got some men's shoes here for gorgeous work and dress up as well. Wairaki Shoe Outlet. You'll find them at 287 Wairaki Road, just in that great big block of shops there. 9:30 till 5 Monday to Friday and 10 to 1 on a Saturday. We're now joined by John at Duchenne Dental here in Colombo Street.
Colombo Street.
It is. John, now you've got quite a few different practices around town. Can we just
We have.
go through those, please?
Well, you're sort of testing my memory, aren't you?
I am.
So, yes, we do have quite a few practices around town. We've got one in Springfield Road, that's head office, that's in Maryvale Clinic. We have one out at QE2, we have Tony York, we have one in Clyde Road as well. We have Beckenham, so that's what they fight one Kai Point, it's just recently
I was
opened.
just going to say, don't
don't
forget the
forget the
Kai
Kai
Point.
Point.
And of course, this one here in
Colombo Street, yeah.
Fantastic.
So some of those are dedicated clinics just for dentures, and the other ones are a multi, one-stop shopping. So some of them have several dentists in them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we can literally cater for anything.
What is something you're always keeping up? You and your team are
Mhm.
always keeping up with all the latest and greatest in technology. What's one of the big groundbreaking things you've seen possibly this year?
Well, earlier on in the year I was in Cologne. Digital dentistry is a big thing, and it's been around for a number of years. Digital X-rays have been around, doing some small inlays and onlays and crowns have been around that, but now it's getting into orthodontics and prosthetics and things like that. That's huge.
Gosh, is it really?
So we will be market leaders in that in New Zealand, and so we're in talks with some dental companies, and so we'll be bringing that technology into Christchurch, possibly the later part of this year.
Oh, wow, that's very exciting then. What sets you and your team apart?
Well, I think passion is one word. We're very, very passionate with what we do. So and caring as well. So we'll talk a patient right through. For instance, if it's getting to a stage that you need all your teeth extracted. And that's a huge thing.
Absolutely.
For somebody.
I bet it
So
is.
we will walk and hold their hands and take them through and guide them through the whole process, because it is a journey and it's quite a long journey. So we take our time and make sure that everything's right. And this is a good time of the year if you're at those crossroads, because the winter we eat lots of soups and stews and
Yes,
softer
jolly
foods.
good idea.
So you can get a lot of nourishment out of comfort food like that. So it is a very, very good time of the year to consider that.
Yeah, totally good idea. Now, we have a mutual friend I know who has been to you, and she had her teeth done. You're not joking that you're in the confidence industry. She is so much more confident since she's had them
That's great.
fixed up.
Always look at the eyes, and the eyes will tell you whether you've done a good job or not.
Duchenne Dental Services, 236 Springfield Road in Maryvale, 375 4444. Look for the big red and white sign that's 313 Lincoln Road. You'll find Wayne Hill Cars. He's actually taken over the entire lot here now. So every single car on this lot now belongs to Wayne Hill. Now, Wayne's come up with an absolutely beautiful philosophy for Cantabs and people further afield who can actually get CTV as well. He is happy to work around whatever it is that makes your little heart content for you to be able to purchase a car, whether it's finance, whether it's a trade-in, whether it's taking the car for a drive up the hills to make sure that it's got enough power for you up there, whether it's driving it around your block and taking it into your very own garage to see if it fits and how comfortable it feels for you. A car's got to be an extension of you for you to feel comfortable and confident in that vehicle so you're not having accidents. Come on through the lot with me and we'll have a little look at all the goodies that he's got in here at the moment. Look, it is a small car yard. There's a few slightly larger cars, but he's predominantly bringing in all the really economical little cars. This one here is a Mazda. Beautiful little low kilometres, 2006, 8,990. Look at that. Gorgeous little 2007 in a black metallic. Absolutely gorgeous. 10,990. 899 for the 2005 here. Now this is a really cute little car because if you actually look at them on profile, they look a little bit mini-ish. They've got that whole shape of the little mini going on, even through into the back of them. Mazda's actually been really, really clever with these cars. And of course, you're not having to pay the BMW prices, are you? Because that's who make the Mini. And 2006, 899. Look at that, look at these. Beautiful pale blue. That's the same as the colour of the car I'm driving at the moment. Black again, always very sporty. Just thrown in for the mix there, we have a silver four-wheel drive. Great price though on that one, 8,990. Once again, another gorgeous little 899 Mazda. That's really stylish, isn't it? In the soft green, and it's got the beautiful beigey coloured, camel coloured interior in on that one. Dark navy blue here, look at that, 799. Ridiculous prices. What an unusual colour this one is. Isn't that lovely for spring and coming into summer? And look at that colour inside. It's all really light and bright. Gorgeous little Nissan March. What price tag have we got sitting on that? 4,990. Wayne Hill Cars, you'll find them at 313 Lincoln Road, 3383255. Vicky's hair studio here at 205 Avonhead Road is packed full of goodies for your hair, and yes, you should be using professional hair care products at home. Is that not right, Vicky?
That is true, Jude.
Everybody leaves the salon smelling and feeling and looking amazing, and they want to be able to continue that look, obviously at home themselves. How important is a professional product in that?
Very, very important. It helps to keep that nice finish on the hair, of having that lovely salon look when you leave, and then being able to maintain that at home, which is great. So we have a full range of products. Just touching on Ola Bioesthetic, Marcel Contier developed this product. That is this one here, and the bottom shelf here. We've got beautiful colour protection shampoos and conditioners, so that will keep your colour holding into the hair and keep it refreshed and vibrant. So you can see we've got a lovely copper red, we've actually got a lovely soft blonde, and we've got an espresso brown as well, which is lovely.
So depending on the colour of your hair,
Yes.
depends on which shampoo you use.
Yes.
What a fantastic idea. I've only ever known it for the blonde before to help counteract
Well,
sort of too
that's-
much gold out of it.
Yes, that's actually a silver one. This one is actually a blonde, which is more of a beige blonde, so it's actually really great for
Righty.
throughout summer when the highlights are getting a little bit too light and you actually need some tone in the hair. So we can use these ones for that.
Very clever.
And
And
as
they
I
do a shampoo and conditioner in that.
Yes, they do. So if you feel that you don't use a conditioner, then you can just use the shampoo, and that will put the colour back into the hair, as well as maintaining ultimate strength in the hair. and all of the other protective conditioners in the shampoo and in the conditioner, so you have a choice.
I love this colour of this range
It's
here.
so
and
nice,
you've got
isn't it?
beautiful hair masks here.
This is actually our 99.9% organic range, okay?
Wow.
So, as I say, they're not pertaining it to be 100% organic, but it's very, very mild, very, very gentle for our clients who really care about what they use on their hair. So it's the closest that you'll actually get to organic. It's certified organic, but actually it's 99.9% pure, which is great.
Gosh, and
Yeah.
look, and they've even done this absolutely beautiful hair and scalp oil
And
as
that's
well.
amazing. It's very light. If people have used the Moroccan oil in the past,
Oh,
it's
yes,
actually quite heavy, whereas this is actually a lot lighter and it's a lot finer, softer on fine here. Now, if we
Gorgeous range
it's
over
lovely,
here.
isn't
Go
it?
on in, yeah.
Okay, so we've
Take
got
it.
our high fashion range, which I've talked about in the past on CTV, which is you've got your hairsprays, your mousses, your moulding sprays, your volume booster, if you like straightening.
Heat protectors?
Yes, heat protectors and thermoflat. So if you put a couple of pumps of that on your hair, it'll actually help to relax the hair before it gets straightened. And it holds the...
Beautiful.
Yeah, it holds it
it
straightened
straightened.
for longer.
Okay. Look, there's such an extensive range here. I promise we'll continue on with this with our next segment from Vicky's Hair Studio. Vicky's Hair Studio, you'll find them at 205 Avonhead Road, 375 9200. They have 2 late nights and Saturday morning. Feet First Podiatry here on Main South Road has got copious amounts of parking out the back, so you'll never ever be stuck for a space. Charlotte, great to be here with you. What's the address here, Charlotte?
It's number 37 Main South Road, so we're just by the Coolitz Road intersection.
You are, aren't you? It's
Yeah.
just a nice quick swing in.
It is, yeah.
And of course you've got your sign, I can see it out there, the Feet First Podiatry
Yes,
open.
yes.
And of course the shoe room.
Indeed, the shoe room. We're just getting our spring lot of shoes in at the moment. I've got a nice little display here of early spring shoes because it's a bit early. We haven't got everything in yet, but we're just starting to get in some of these lightweight walking shoes, sneaker type things that are great for that crossover between the winter and summer.
Gorgeous, yes.
Nice, really lightweight. If you feel that, it's just nothing on your
it's
feet.
just
So
a little
great
pocket of air.
That's right. Great for wearing with lighter weight jeans and things like that. A few different styles. We've got the actual elastic laced sort of trainer type, and then we've got the Mary Jane with the elastic bit there that holds your foot in, so it's quite nice, very flattering that crossover.
Oh, is it?
It
Okay,
is, yeah.
yeah.
And then just different colours, and we will be getting in this style quite a few more colours.
This is quite smart, the way they've actually done these cutouts on this sneaker
very nice.
style.
Very, again, lightweight, propane. It's got the removable liner. In fact, it's got 2 removable liners, so you can adjust the depth and fitting.
And look how
Yeah.
sheer almost this hair is.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a nice little shoe that for going into the summer where you want
yeah.
a walking shoe for.
And I'll tell you what, I was out at Bottle Lake Forest in the weekend because it was so beautiful and there was so many people walking out there.
So this, and it encourages you a bit of sunshine.
Oh,
and
it does. You want to
away.
get out.
That's right.
I must say, Charlotte, I love this really soft aubergine colour
Yeah,
here.
that's our newest shoe, just came in last week. The Kubo range, again, it's got the removable liner, fits in with
Velcro,
Velcro,
front, side, back.
deep front, great fitting shoe. So that's the Kubo, that's the summer range of our Kubo. The first one we've got in, and that's
Oh,
our
God, that
Revere.
feels lovely.
Again, adjustable Velcro, front Velcro,
yes,
nice
too.
little cutout for if you've got an
Bunion.
enlarged bunion joint.
Yes,
yeah,
love
and
it,
just
love
the
it.
nice little Mary Jane shoes, and also quite a nice, sort of slightly more dressy lace up.
It's more like a little robe.
It is, but very lightweight
God,
and
that's
summer
lovely.
weight. So, and quite a nice colour, that tan. It's a bit sort
It
of
is, it's lovely.
summery.
Well, it goes
yeah.
with everything as
Does,
well, doesn't
absolutely,
it?
yeah.
This is a nice little casual shoe.
Yep, just a little like a ballet flat. Comes in 3-4 different colours, I think. You can get it in red and navy as well.
Feet First Podiatry. 37 Main South Road in Sockburn is where you'll find them. The telephone number is 3487 910. The portable emergency power pack Yes, the Super Mini Booster. We're back with Paul again here, out at Lineside Motors in Rangiora. I'd just like to start off by saying as well that we have never had a product on Let's Go Shopping that has caused such a sensation as this Super Mini Booster. Make sure if you've got a vehicle, you need one. Paul, great to be here with you, and of course what a huge success the Super Mini Booster is proving itself. Take us through exactly what a Super Mini Booster is, please.
Yes, thank you very much. The Super Mini Booster is a portable emergency power pack. It's only tiny at 4.8 kgs. It lives on charge all the time. It has no memory, so it can just stay on charge all the time in your car and your cigarette lighter. So it just sits on the floor there, and when you turn the car off, it normally turns itself off, and it's always there if you need power to start your car.
Can I just say, Paul, mine actually sits underneath my driver's seat and just threads through dead easy. And of course, all these new vehicles now have actually got an extra, like, cigarette lighter, as we call them, in the back of the vehicles, like a cameraman's. He just keeps us plugged into that. Fabulous.
Yes, brilliant. That's
easy.
It's a nice, easy way to hide it away, and it comes with, it's got some nice bright LED lights on the front of it.
Yes.
So when you're under the bonnet and it's dark, trying to jump start something or change a tyre, you've always got the lights at the side of the car. We've even got some flashing ones there if you feel a bit unsafe with cars coming towards you on the side of the road. You want to warn them.
So the other thing is as well, Paul, I love the way these are so tiny. Mm-hmm. They don't feel too big for a woman to be handling these things.
No, that's correct. They're nice and light, and they're very small, and we've made new gel leads out now which are very, very soft and makes it nice and easy. No big stiff jumper leads anymore. You know?
Right.
It's
Absolutely.
really nice and really flexible.
So really, if people have got a vehicle, they need one of these. End of story.
Yes, well, normally if it's a contractor, he's in his truck like this, going to site, he's pulling up and his digger won't start, or his plate compactor, or his, small trucks won't go. They just pull this out, boom, and away they go. They don't have to try to pull it up into a tight spot with the jumper leads from one car to the other and two alternators fighting each other, which is not a good sign sometimes. But
well, a lot of the modern cars, they can't do that because of the computer chip that's in them.
That's exactly
it completely
right, yeah.
jiggers it, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
You can do this solely by yourself.
Yeah.
You need no other vehicle, you need no other person to be able to do it.
No, that is correct.
That's what I like,
Yeah.
and there's safety in that as well. For women on their own, there's a huge amount of safety in it.
Well, we've got a lot of girls, a lot of ladies that use this booster. Fathers buying it for their daughters, putting it in the car because they don't want their daughter stuck in it, come out of work on a night shift or something and
find that they've got a flat battery there.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've actually found two people on the side of the road with the cars front to front since I've had mine in my car, and I'm snickering as I'm driving past. I would have offered, but they were already in the process. Cameraman actually helped a gentleman. He was in a really awkward position and couldn't get a car in front of him. He had a massive four-wheel drive, and Simon just tootled along with his little gadget here, nice and light and easy, and got him started. So these things are going to be bigger than McDonald's, honestly.
Well, just for boating and camping and fishing, and everyone's using for electric fishing reels, or out in the bush you just plug in your cigarette lighter for your iPhone, your laptops and bits and pieces like that. It's just fantastic.
And I know as well the GoPros. We had the GoPro plugged into it as well in the back of the car. Brilliant. You don't have to have your car going because it's already charged.
That's right.
Explain about this no memory.
Well, the no memory, it's still a lead acid battery, right? So it doesn't actually have a memory. So you can drain it down and then you can power it straight back up. Or if it's only half flat, you can plug it straight in. So it doesn't matter. It's just got no memory. So it doesn't matter if it's flat or half flat or fully charged. You just can plug it in and leave it plugged in all the time. And it will just go to green and it will just sit there happy. It's like a freezer, I suppose. If you turn the freezer off, what's going to happen to the meat inside the freezer? It's not going to be that good after a few months. So it's good and always good to keep it charged, okay? And it can sit. We've got an on-off switch here, so if you want, you can turn it off and that isolates the battery, okay? So the battery can sit there in dormant mode, okay?
Okay,
For
that's
up to
interesting.
3 to 4 months is fine. We are getting longer than that out of it by sitting, and then you turn it on to charge, okay? So it will accept the charge only when the switch is turned on.
Best I check that mine's turned on.
Yes, that's a good
I plugged
thing.
it into
Did you
the
read
cigarette.
the instructions?
Oh, typical Gemini.
Hey,
No,
wow.
no. Come on over and show me this here. Fantastic old Toyota Land Cruiser here that's being done up. I love these. But are we going to try and get this one started or something?
Yeah.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah,
Please.
get it going, eh?
Yeah, why not?
It's been sitting in storage for a bit. We just pushed
Okay.
it back over there from having a flat battery.
Yep.
So I'll just race away and grab a super booster over the charge here.
Okay, yep. You grab your super booster.
So that's come straight off charge.
Yep, straight off charge into here. Clip one on.
Hey, but I'd love to see you start this one.
Oh, can I?
Hey,
I'd love to. Am I allowed?
get into it.
Oh, excellent. Fave little car in the whole world, this.
You get in there?
Yep, I'm in here. For the portable emergency power pack, that super mini booster, 0800 483 492. That number again, 0800 483 492. I'm here with David Clearwater, of course, one of the two properties that Dave's team are busy working out.
Three,
at the
actually.
moment. Three?
Yeah, three properties were busy.
Look, this one's great. This was the first one that we came to here. This was house number one. And look, it's now all been jib stocked and the paint
Yep.
is here now. We
Yep.
don't want to show you too much because next week when we come, we'll be able to show you it minus the carpet.
Yeah, all
but
painted
everything
up.
else will be done a week.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And the new kitchen. Just
New kitchen.
swing the camera around there.
Can't see it, it's all plastic up at the moment, but there is a new kitchen in.
Delicious. Okay, Davey, we're going to be chatting
Outside?
out here.
Go outside before we look, yeah.
Yep. Let's go on out. Sarah and all your staff busy at work here. Oh, what a nice little garden attached to this place.
No, it's
too.
quite good, quite tidy.
Yeah.
What happened here, we had to put a new roof on it as well.
Oh, have
So if you look up top, it's got a brand new roof.
Let's have a look.
So the guys have been up there
Crikey, George, it
and
has too.
put a new roof on, so it's really transformed the place because it was actually really, really bad. The old iron, 50-year-old house, and it was just rust out at the laps, and a new roof. So we do that as well. The boys made a good job. They finished up on Friday.
It looks stunning.
Yeah, all we got to do now is pick up the rubbish and take some of the rubbish away.
These people won't know what's struck them by
look.
the time they move back in here, Dave.
This house is fantastic. Well, it's actually going on the market, so
Oh, is it?
yeah, it's going on the market. So the amount of value they've
That's
increased in the property with what they've done
Yeah.
is huge. It's going to reap a
is
really
it?
good return for them.
What?
It's
Is it
amazing.
what?
Yeah.
This was actually a rental property prior, was it?
No, the lady lived here
no.
herself. No, she lived here herself, and then she's moved on to another property, and she just wants to tidy it all up because we couldn't sell it the way it was. 'Cause it was quite old and original. So nothing been done to it since it was new, and now this is just its midlife crisis, if you want to put it that way.
Hey,
New bathroom.
we all need one of those.
Yeah,
if
we do
can
some
look
days.
Like this. Yeah,
New
absolutely.
kitchen, new
And of
bathroom.
course, beautiful established garden here.
Yeah, very good garden.
If I was somebody, I'd almost give David Clearwater a call and get him before the agents get it. I'm not meant to say that, am I?
You probably can. I don't know.
probably
Give us a
can.
call if you want to buy it. Give us a
Hey,
call.
I think it's gonna
Yeah,
be
let you talk to the homeowner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing property.
But
I really do.
we're more interested in doing the kitchen, the bathroom, and all the repairs in there. So we've
It's
done a lot of
incredible
work
what
in
you've
this.
done. You've done a huge amount of work.
Altered
in
the
this place.
inside by taking out a couple of
Yeah.
walls and opened it up. It's just going to make it a much more livable type of house.
And warmer.
Oh,
It's gonna
absolutely.
Make it cozier, so all your living areas on one end of
On
the
the sunny
house.
side,
Yeah,
better than the back.
absolutely. And all your bedrooms on the
Yep.
and bathroom on the other side.
Absolutely.
We've changed the hall.
That's right. Just
Reconfigured
shorten the hall,
it all.
incorporate the hall into the living, dining, kitchen area, or just the kitchen, dining
Fabulous
really.
idea.
And taken out the old chimney and made an alcove so they can put their TV set back on off the wall a bit.
Yeah, beautiful.
No, I just tidied it right up and made use of all the available space that we had.
And that's what it's all about, making sure you use all the space available in your home. Make sure you give Clearwater a call. 0800 766 378. Clearwater Painting, Decorating and Renovating.